Bigbossjock. Day 494 of the protest. Episode 61 of the radio show. Minus 750. 750 kilohertz. AM. One only God right here inside is who helps me do this, Ron, and I do say thank you to our Father in Heaven, Allah. Radio Rebelde. Continuando con dia 94 del protesta. Episodio 61 de radio show 750 kilohertz AM, la frecuencia que emite fuera de mí. Ustedes pueden escuchar todos los días, 24 horas del día, sirviendo al público. Yo, la emisora 750. Sirviendo al público, no estoy agradecido. Estoy tampoco agradecido. ¿Cuál fue? ¿Cuál sería? Yo no soy o estoy. Estoy, porque hay algo de sombra acá al frente de la oficina. Un árbol de ciruela y permiten gente echarse por el césped, tomar una siesta. Está bien, en mi opinión. Where am I going today? What am I going to do? I think I'm going to barbecue some burgers. Yeah, that's kind of exciting. I haven't barbecued in years. 8 years maybe? Yeah, I'd say around there. It's 7 years. Something simple, barbecue burgers, charbroiled flavor every night. It's gonna be chicken, marinated chicken. Oh, I do a nice one in white wine. Chopped up garlic, minced, fine, maybe 3 cloves, 4. Depends how much pollo is going to be in the marinating solution. Is it a solution? It would be the marinade. Yeah. Let's say 2 pounds of boneless, skinless breast. That's best. Cut into pieces. It can be with bone and skin also. Then take the knife, skin that breast, debone. There you go. Cube up the pollo, the chicken. It is poulet. Squares that are about 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Where I eat. Pone en la bolsa. Marinade. I don't know if it's marinade. What next? Vino, white wine. So that's submerged. So say a cup of white wine. Won't be submerged all the way. And then take a lemon. And that's optional. Give it different flavor. I do it with lemon sometimes and sometimes not. Lemon will slightly cook it. If it doesn't have the lemon, either way, put some Italian seasoning. Garlic. Most probably people would like it without the lemon. And just like that. Let it marinate for a day or two. Not too long though. 3 is too much. A day is good. And then make some Caesar salad with real Caesar dressing. Anchovy paste. Dry mustard. Vinegar. Red vinegar, red wine vinegar. An egg. So similar to making mayonnaise. Different flavor. Pepper. Comes out quite delicious. I might make something like that here soon. I used to make it quite often. Parmesan cheese is good on that salad. With the chicken breast sliced. Iceberg or romaine. Could be numerous others. I like salad. I don't know all the names. They got many. That with fettuccine alfredo is quite tasty also. A little of that on the side. But the salad's good enough, the grilled chicken. You do it so it's not dried out. Be careful when you put it on the parrilla chefs. Comes out succulent. Italian seasoning? Yeah, that depends, varies on the seasoning, the brand. Some take a couple tablespoons, where the other a couple teaspoons would have been, well, not a tablespoon. If it's the ones that come in the little jars that are more potent, yeah, maybe a tablespoon, 3/4 of a tablespoon. Should be enough. Alright, plenty. It's warm today. I like smoked salmon. I think it works as a smoker. I miss that, though. I used to be a little smoker. The chief that was little. It's great. I used to prepare salmon, smoked salmon. Buy the steaks. They're expensive anymore. I saw those prices, $6.99. Now it's $12.99. Could be due to the season. Sometimes back then it used to go up to $8.99. 20 years ago. Didn't receive pay back then, I still don't. Things are getting very expensive. I received pay, I went and dealt drugs. They took everything away. Yeah, I Sam. I didn't know that was in a program. And they got me where I know how to work on cars. Don't have a compressor. Have the air tools because the compressor got burned up. I need to make a rat. I wanted to make a rat rod. I have the front end out of the 56. And I remember in these conversations, June of 14, it was sold for $80. It was worth $800. And all I needed to do was flip it over and put it under the chassis. And that's why I kept it, because I knew one day I could use it to make a rat rod. Well, these things, the blocks had 9 Chevy blocks, all machined, so that I could do 9 cars, put the Chevy block, new engine in each car. They're all gone because they were machined. They can't be exposed to the weather. They were pickled with oil, cam lube oil, and put in plastic. All the plastics were opened up. I had someone from the class. Oh, the one that laughs. He wore from the slacks to the shirts. And I don't wear slacks. From my clothes to drove my vehicle. Destroyed my belongings. Was invited into no longer my residency by John. They got on the Sonic. Flew often to Iquitos, Peru. I say often, many times more than once. I don't think more than 10, I'm not sure. Yeah, during 14. All paid for by the Yankee government. His name's Derek. He knows who he is. He had a good time doing this to me. I mean, they took pictures of my family, the few pictures I have, burnt the pictures in front of me, the negatives. Anything they felt like. All my personal belongings were their belongings to do anything they wanted with. I have no more belongings. I do, here and there. Have a tantrum, you don't want to throw a tantrum anymore and tell him, because I told him he ever came into my neighborhood. This is when he was in the class. He had a backpack on and he was headed into my neighborhood. He doesn't live there. And I knew why he had the backpack. He planned on ripping me off. I let him know, you ever come into my neighborhood again, I catch you walking in this area, within a couple blocks of my house. And I used the term, I said, I will F you up. And I looked in his eyes and I let him know, you plan on robbing me and I'll make you pay. So, Yankee Sam, 750 kilohertz, listens to everything. The coward of the county, Gamma Ray, they get to do anything. Enforce, give me as much pain as they deem necessary. They're the tormentor. I'm the nothing, the slave. This is the hitch. Who runs security? Well, that'd be the F.B.I. up on the 3rd floor of this field office here in Redding, California. Another part of the operation they can be proud of. I mean, it goes on and on and on. Just imagine your personal belongings. If there's any psychological game that could be played, I can't say everyone was, but most everything they could do, make it hurt. Yankee Sam, with all the various actors who punked me. I'm the chump, the one that, well, press the button and everything's just fine. And now that I know, well, that's nothing ever happened. And we're going to play that game. And I'm supposed to practice patience and never retaliate. Bigbossjock signing off. Our one only God right here inside. He's who helps me do this rhyme, and I do say thank you to our Father in Heaven, Allah. Soy yo, el gran jefe, firmando fuera. Nuestro Dios aquí es quien me ayuda a hacer la rima. Y yo digo gracias por su ayuda. And in English, I'm not bitter with our Father in Heaven. I'm quite bitter about being out here. He is who helps me with the rhyme, and I do thank him another time. Thanks for helping me with the rhyme. To our Father in Heaven. Go ahead and yell at me. Bring it on. See, this is what I'm going to get, and this is the way it is. Signing off.